Yo, I said, yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy JrRanks coming to you guys with another video. Listen, man, this is gonna be a beautiful year. Let's get right into this. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss another upload, man. Guys, be sure to follow me on Instagram, JrRanks_. Link is in the description. Let's get straight into today's build. So look, guys, I got the best build for y'all. Y'all want to be able to do every single thing on a build. Here it is right here. First of all, guys, we're gonna go 6'7" to get the tallest height possible we can get at point guard position. Now also the weight, we're gonna put the weight to minimum, and we're gonna put the wingspan to 6'10". If you guys don't know why, I'll explain it right about now. As you guys look through all the max attribute potential, you guys want to keep this in mind. You know, things like cap breakers and build specialization, all these things, you want to see what's the potential of putting your build to a certain wingspan or a certain weight. And at this wingspan and weight, I found that this is the perfect thing I'm looking for. I need my mid-range to be at least a minimum 92 so I can be able to unlock Shifty Shooter. And Shifty Shooter is just my play style. That's the way I like to play. So let's get into the build, guys. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all slowly, right? First things first, guys, close shot. Everything is at a minimum, right? You know, we're getting the basic necessity badges, so we can see the relevant badges that we can get. So layup mix master is what we want. Out of this, we want posterizer. We're not a pure slashing build, so we don't need to maximize that, right? Standing dunk is on 0. Post control is at minimum of a 41. Every stat, guys, you see, it's there for a reason, because it takes away from another stat that's actually important. So the finishing is going to be good enough, right? You don't need to have 99 dunk or 89 dunk. We're going to be able to dunk just fine. Then when you come to the mid-range shooting, minimum 92 is what's going to get you to that Shifty Shooter. Now our mid-range does max out at a 93, so when I get that, I'll be able to have a Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Now, guys, keep in mind, this year we do have badge tier 1 and badge tier 2 max +2. So I think it's when you get to level 35 is when you unlock badge tier 1. Nonetheless, it's going to be great to utilize that, guys, but you do want to make your build based upon the badges you want to have immediately. You don't want to make a build like, for an example, I was not going to put my Shifty Shooter to silver just because I can use max +2 and get it to Hall of Fame. I'd rather just get my gold, because that's what I'm, you know, that's what you're gonna have 9 times out of 10. It's gonna be hard to get level 35, guys. We got to be realistic. So that's what I decided to do for the mid-range shot. Now for 3-point shot, guys, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I pretty much given up on limitless range. It just seems like the only time it's effective, really like really super effective, is when you have like a pure sharpshooter of some sort, or you know what I mean. And you know, I'll be able to use badge tiers on this max +1 or max +2. So I didn't really care, and I'm really good at shooting the 3-ball anyways. As long as I can have a 81 +3, I'm good. I'll be able to make a ton of shots. Free throw, we don't care about it, but having it at a 70 ensures that you're not going to be a liability. Now that we get onto the passing, same thing with the pass accuracy. Pass accuracy at a 70 is just the minimum that we need to make sure that we can unlock versatile visionary, which that's a badge you just have to have as a point guard, guys. You don't want to be at the point guard and be just throwing turnovers because you don't have the simple badges. Do I have it on the highest rating? No, but this is not, guys, let's remember, we can't make demigod builds every day. We got to be realistic. We got to really think about, you know, we can make demigod builds, but some builds will be lacking in certain areas, and that's just the unfortunate reality of this build right here, where yeah, you're not gonna have freaking Hall of Fame dimer, sorry, you know what I mean. But on to the next thing, we get Hall of Fame, right? Hall of Fame strong handle if we add the the badge tier upgrades to it. But right now, guys, 81 ball handle, 81 speed with ball. Trust me, guys, the dribbling got upgraded this year. Y'all better be mindful, man. You can get away with having a dribble like this. Me, I've always played like this, so it's nothing new for me. But you're gonna legitimately be able to get away with having this by equipping the right dribble moves, guys. Trust me, like, the game is actually pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It feels pretty good. So this is gonna be the necessity that you need to have. And look, you get, well, me personally, I get gold strong handle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I did have to upgrade my strength along with that, as y'all see it. We'll get to that. But having that badge along with handles for days and unpluckable on silver was the best I could do, because to even get to the next thing, you have to have a 90 ball handle. And remember, guys, keep in mind, badge badge tier 1, badge tier 2, max plus 1, max plus 2. You got build specialization if you want to use certain things to upgrade your stats. So remember, we're good, we're chilling. There's a lot of potential with my other stats right now, so I'm not tripping to really make it too much higher than it already is. Speed with ball, self-explanatory, same thing here. Just to get to gold, you have to have 86, and it costs, you guys know playmaking costs a ton of points. This is where my build gets crazy, guys. Defense, guys. So y'all saw I can dunk and finish. You guys see I can shoot and score. You guys see I can handle the ball. Not only that, but I have elite defense. This is, for a point guard, guys, this is literally elite defense. 84 interior. I wasn't able to get extra badges put in my interior so high, but once I reached the minimum for everywhere else, I was like, you know what? I got the badges that I really wanted from every other category. So I'd rather just have that interior because it's going to be a lot more important to get stops, you know, if you end up having to switch with your guard. Shout out my boy Solo, shout out my boy Mello. You know, me and Solo was kind of cooking up in the builder, and obviously if I'm going to play with a center, guys, I want to be able to switch. It's not to say you're going to switch and stay the whole time, but if a center tries to go up on me, they're going to be shocked and stunned and surprised because they're not going to expect me to be able to defend the paint so well. And then being able to defend the paint so well comes with what? I'm a lockdown defender, guys. Just with a takeover, my perimeter defense probably more than likely is going to be able to get to a 99 with gold challenger, 6'7", max wingspan. Guys, I'm literally just like a lockdown build, so you're not going to be able to do nothing crazy to me. Now this is where it could get controversial, guys. Let's just be honest. They penalize steal every year. It's like I don't remember a 2K that I was genuinely able to get. Maybe, what was it, 2K22 maybe? I'm trying to remember, guys, but still just never gets any love. And I'm tired of using a lot of heavy points to get like a silver glove and not be able to get a freaking steal, let alone even an intercepted pass. So it's like, I'd rather just do the bare minimum to get both glove and interceptor and just leave it at that, because to go for a steal, guys, it's going to be almost impossible. You're better off just being able to guard and get bum steals and cause disruption, have a max wingspan or you know, a wide wingspan. It's better that way. Now for block, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, 74 was the same thing. That's all I needed to get paint patroller. But at the same time, block is another important factor. If I have block rating, right, and there's guards that I'm chasing in the paint and I'm going up with centers, it helps you block shots, but it goes right along with your interior defense. So you see right there what it says: ability to defend the paint both on and off the ball, as well as contest shots near the rim. So I'm going to be elite defensively, guys. I have nothing to worry about. Steals, I don't care about, because they're not going to give me steals anyway, so why stress it? And then, not to mention, guys, I have silver box out beast. Yes, guys, I have silver box out beast with rebound chaser, and the speed and agility is more than enough. That's perfect, right? 73 strength, it gives me brick wall, and it gives me strong handle. I got a movable enforcer as well. That's another great badge to have. Post lockdown, right? So guys, I mean, we got silver pogo stick as a point. Guys, y'all not gonna tell me this is not a god build. We literally have everything along with the room to use build specialization, badge max +1 +2. Guys, cap breakers, there's so much potential left on this build. Guys, look, my defense can get to a 99. Don't forget, guys, these stats that you have, now I'm not saying for certain that I'll be able to get 99, but depending on how much points each cap breaker gives you, there's going to be room to upgrade the build a whole lot more. So again, this is one of the first years I'm not gonna have a shooting badge on like Hall of Fame, or like a specific shooting badge on Hall of Fame, and I'm fine with that. You know, I'll wait, I'll rock out with my gold and just pretty much make sure my build can do everything, guys. I got tired of lacking in areas, and it was like, you know what, let's just go demigod mode. So I decided to go demigod mode for y'all boys, man. Cook up something crazy for y'all, and I just went through each and every single badge so you guys can really understand this build, because a lot of times people make these build videos and it's like, oh, do this, do that. No, I'm showing y'all every single category where you're gonna be able to do everything, and you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So guys, when we make this build, it's funny enough, I don't know how we got Halliburton. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, Halliburton is not a two-way player, so it's very weird. SGA I can understand. Gilbert Arenas, I don't remember him being able to defend, so those other shades, that was kind of weird. But y'all know those little things always interest us for the most part. But y'all see what it is, man. Two-way mid-range scorer. And when they see two-way mid-range scorer, they're not gonna know that you literally are an elite defender. It's not like you're just a two. No, you're elite. So yeah, man, y'all know how I get, man. I gotta have my defense on me, my mid-range shooting to be able to fade. And making an open three is not gonna be hard. Like if you've been playing 2K for years, you could probably get away with a 75 3 and be perfectly fine, realistically speaking. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to go all out for pure sharpshooter badges. I don't care about that. Weaknesses: rarely disrupts the ball with any purpose, can't pass, stagnates ball movement. It is what it is. They're saying that. We don't give two shits. But guys, the next thing I'm gonna get into is upgrading this build for y'all. Y'all know I can't end the video just giving y'all the build and that's it. I gotta show you guys how you want to upgrade this build. So let's get into it. All right, so I mean, guys, it's pretty simple. You know, this is kind of really important because a lot of people kind of take this for granted, and you have to really think about it. When are you going to get your build to 99? It's probably not going to be right away, unless you're like, a lot of people start in school, people work, unless you're like 18, 17, maybe you just graduated, maybe you just, you know, trying to figure your way out, or you're a grinder, you might get it quickly. But you want to properly upgrade this to make sure you can do pretty much everything at least in a decent manner. And that's what we got here. Like my finishing is damn near, I got everything I pretty much need. It's just really about polishing it. Same thing for my shooting, polishing it. The playmaking is good enough. We got a 60 pass accuracy, so we're not going to be throwing Stevies 24/7. Our defense is at an 80. We got that 60 block. We just get, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've given up on steal because they don't ever reward people for having a high steal rating. So it's like, I just don't care about it anymore. It's probably gonna be the last stat I upgrade. Then I got my rebound, speed, agility, strength, vertical. Everything is right where I need it to be for base. So, you know, guys, don't take this part lightly. Upgrade your player the right way, man. Take your time. And like I said, guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I woke up, you know, missed out on a gym. You know, I'm like, you know what? Let me focus on two. Guys, I literally took the entire day and some more going on into the next day to like 3 o'clock in the morning before I finalize the build. And again, guys, just take your time and make sure that you get everything you want out of the build, because yeah, we're gonna make more builds throughout the year, especially if the game is good, but just don't waste your time, you know what I mean? So really think about it and be smart, guys. But I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much it. Next up, we got gameplay, animation updates, things like that. So if you guys are interested to see that, y'all know what to do, man. Come on, y'all want to come back for the next video, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, man. It's your boy JrRanks, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang.